And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's it go!
I just need to know if you down for the you can achieve it. Look around, there's nothing but demons. Right now, don't you deceive me. So much with the phone, I thought you was down.
This is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. Which heroes will rise? Round 1 coming up next.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And no surprise to see Villanova back here. MP, no doubt, wants to prove they are ready to go all the way.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. Pass to McLeod. The shot's good. Watson making the play.
A total team player. Watson is all for sharing the wealth when his guys are open.
MP up top, covered by Watson. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Now here's Watson. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Blackman. Pass to Fisher. MP. Out to the right wing. This time for 3. And the Wildcats, another 3.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Here's Hayward. Harvey with the screen. Pass to Watson. Back to Hayward. Harvey with the screen. Watson with it. Clock at 4. Harvey covered by Watson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws from contact there.
Michigan State.
Watson picks one up. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this. Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. The Spartans trailing. Here's McLeod. Watson can't hit.
Take it to the basket!
MP right side. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
Blackman a screen. The drive by MP. And that'll be Villanova's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Wildcats able to keep the ball here.
Now into the lineup.
So it's the Spartans now. 6-point game. Outside, Hayward. Over Watson. Misses off the right iron. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
Here's Watson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And how about the show of force by Watson inside, getting himself some room to get that one.
MP outside. Top of the key. Here's Justice. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Outside, Hayward. Takes the 13-footer, and the Spartans getting another bucket right there.
And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. They set the pick. And happy to see that one go in. He's shooting just 4 for 10 with that basket.
Nice move there by MP, showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
The Wildcats with the lead. MP outside. Outside, Charles. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Again, MP missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Webb with it. Justice picks him up. Back to Watson. Hayward. Pass to Watson. And it's Justice with the rebound. And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
Blackman, Vince Fox, Daniel McCarthy. Substitution for Michigan State.
Right wing. Outside, Mills. McLeod. Pass to Webb. The 3. It's good from long range.
And the quick decision-making there from Webb. Have to enjoy watching him go right up for that one.
MP outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Blackman slams it in. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Harvey, guarded by Justice. Cloud, no good on the triple. Here's MP, Webb covering. MP outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
Now here's Mills. And Justice is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Wildcats ahead, leading by 5.
Michigan State Spartans, 27.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, a decent start, I'd say. But hopefully he'll take it to another level in the second half.
Yeah, you know, I think a prospect of his caliber needs to separate himself, stand apart at this level. And right now he's just blending in. We'll see if he can turn it up a notch.
Here's McLeod. Villanova grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 10. MP up top. 13 points in the game. It's Fisher on the wing. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
Oh, that was a creative slam by Watson. He'll add that to his highlight reel. That will give the NBA scouts something to chew on.
Gotta appreciate the effort. Our AT&T 5G slam cam all over that moment. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
MP outside. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the offensive focus of MP, love it. He's not letting anything distract him from the task at hand.
Outside, Hayward. McLeod. Watson, covered by MP. Harvey with the screen. Keith Watson goes in, and the shot is good.
What an explosive drive from Watson. He can really move when he has to.
Now here's MP, covered by Watson. MP outside, pass to Fisher. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he can make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
The pass to Parker. Back to MP. There's a screen. To the paint. Stolen by Harvey. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And then Watson with the dunk.
Oh, impeccable timing on the alley-oop. The connection Watson has with his teammates is impressive.
MP left side. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now into the lineup for
The Spartans trailing. Poked away. Inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Here's Watson. That one falls coming off Hayward's feed.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Shoots from 14. MP, no good. And it's Michigan State's ball. Watson can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's MP. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Pass to Harvey. Here's Watson. And it's Watson with the jam.
And how about the aggressiveness? When Watson is feeling it, he leaves his foot on the gas pedal.
From deep, MP knocks down the three ball.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built the following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Back to Hayward. Watson. Over MP. Keith Watson missing again.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Now here's Watson. Yes, count it. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
MP with it. Lambert defending. And Blackman slams it in.
Well, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
No one near him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Watson. Another one falls for Michigan State.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in. Here's Watson. Harvey with the screen. And it's Keith Watson penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's a high motor play by Watson. Nice to see a young guy crashing the boards and getting his team an extra possession.
And it's MP missing. And it's Michigan State's ball. They trail by 9 points. And stolen by MP. Rebound, Keith Watson. Here's Hayward. That shot off the mark. The Wildcats go the other way with it. MP outside. Second chance shot. Here's Blackman. And Blackman slams it in. Here's Watson. It's hauled in by MP. Here's Villanova. Shoots the three. Another three for Villanova.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Down low. Back to MP. They set a pick. To the middle. Pass to Blackman. MP covered by Watson. Goes up at the stripe. Can't connect.
That shows the ground that Watson can cover. Takes away space and then forces the miss.
And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man. Light work, man.
That's what's up. Why don't you just keep riding that wave then?
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And on this stage, it's a chance for MP to show the world what kind of player he'll be at the next level. Villanova is counting on him to keep them on track for a national title.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
Well, we all know that this team revolves around Denzel Pryor, and that's not a knock against them at all. Pryor is the top scorer in the nation for a reason, and it's just hard to see anyone knocking this team out of the tournament while Pryor is at full health. He is that good.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest.
Well, with a guy like Pryor, you know he's a one-and-done type of player. That's pretty obvious with his talent, especially when he'll go right at the top of the draft. It's hard not to go. Hard to see him lasting long on draft day.
The pass to Parker. Back to MP. Up top, Blackman. MP jacks up the 3. Butler pulls it in. And with Pryor in his potential draft position, most boards have him as a top 3 pick.
And if he can stay consistent in this tournament, there's a real chance the team takes him #1 overall. He's that special of a talent.
MP with it. Neely covering. Here's Blackman. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
There's the triple, and the Wildcats another 3.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
Here's Butler, covered by Watson. Pass to Montgomery. Neely, no good. MP outside. No good on the 3. Texas Tech trailing here. Stolen by Watson. Fires it. Another one falls for Villanova.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Pryor. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
Look at Pryor going into attack mode, driving in before the defense has any chance to stop him.
MP outside. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. So Texas Tech will have it the other way.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And the foul. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need it's about this time of year.
MP outside. Pass to Justice. Back to MP. The tray. And the Wildcats another 3.
You know, every NBA team is looking for dead-eye shooters from behind the arc. MP showing off his three-point range.
Got it loose. Sanders defending. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be the Wildcats' ball.
Now into the lineup for Villanova, Tim Fisher.
You talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
Now here's MP. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Six on the shot clock. It's Fisher on the wing. Over Evans. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
And here's FP outside. Pass to Parker. His first shot attempt. Good on the jump shot.
Jay Parker.
Here's Texas Tech now, trailing by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Pryor with the slam. And here's MP. He's got 9. Justice inside. He's guarded by Neely.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders. 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the final 8 in the tournament. And the Red Raiders calling card has been there.
So it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wildcats ahead. They're up by 3.
That's the end of the first half. Villanova Wildcats, 28.
Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Thus far, an excellent caretaker of the rock. He's finding his teammates and still yet to turn the ball over.
And, you know, the turnover number can often be overlooked. Protecting the possession, pivotal in a game that so often comes down to the slightest of margins.
And stolen by MP. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Raiders.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now here's Pryor, covered by MP. And that's good. Denzel Pryor for 3.
And the scouts love to see this. Pryor showing such fearlessness, rising and firing there with confidence.
There's the screen. MP outside. This time for 3. The rebound by the Red Raiders.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Blackman. MP guarded by Pryor. From deep, MP. Villanova the rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Evans outside. Back to Pryor for the tie. Rebound by Blackman. The Wildcats with the lead. Fisher right side. And the Wildcats another 3.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Pryor, Blackman defending. The shot from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. MP outside. Another one falls for Villanova. One thing that That's been clear with MP ever since signing day. He goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Blackman a screen. MP with it. Neely covering. And Blackman slams it in.
Well, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Here's Neely. Tipped away. Here's MP. And it's Villanova scoring again.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Pryor. Takes the three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 for 12 with that basket.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Trade Justice, Daniel McCarthy, Anthony Charles. Substitution for the Red Raiders.
Now here's MP. E right on him. Pass to Justice. Kicks it out to MP. For 3. Another shot. And Justice with the layup.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
No one covering.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
The Red Raiders trail. Takes the 13-footer. Neely no good. And here are the Wildcats now. They've led by as many as 10. MP outside. The 3-ball. And the Wildcats another 3.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Inside. Pryor good.
Pryor rolling again. Another big night for the future pro. What a special scorer he is.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Here's Charles. MP outside. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Floats one. Pryor no good. MP outside. Here's Blackman. And Blackman slams it in. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. 9-point game. Here's Barry. Guarded by Justice. Pass to Nixon. There's the 3. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And never a doubt that Pryor can score the ball, but what a great pass to an open teammate.
Justice, the screen. Pass to McCarthy for 3. And the Wildcats, another 3.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Now here's Livingston. Stolen by Blackman. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Pryor. Pass to McCarthy. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Raiders.
Now into the lineup for Villanova. Substitution for the Red Raiders. Substitution for Texas Tech, Justin Nixon.
Set it up.
Outside Holland. Pass to Pryor. Texas Tech again missing. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
To the middle. And the jam by Pryor.
And what a jam there from Pryor. He's just so explosive on the offensive end.
And here's MP outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Pryor good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Nixon. Takes a step back. Pryor, no good. From deep, MP. Three-pointer. And the Wildcats, another three.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's raising his game when the pressure's high. And that's a great sign for them as they get into the later rounds of this tournament.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us.
You looking like a cheat code out there, bro. Like, for real? GOAT status on deck.
Hey, I appreciate you, Rick.
Yo, man.